3-minute Friday, maximum information in a shortest amount of time. Let's get started. Many of you complain about my rating system because it's 10 and I always give 10. I came up with something in my sleepless night. Have a look. That might be the new rating system. Contains, first of all, name, company and date when I do my rating. Made 4 parts: package info, the look, the feel, the handling and the use. In all of them you get 10 points. So package info, we have the content. If there is a bow and a string, that gives you 1 point. If there's a sleeve, gives you another point. If there's a documentation, another point, and so on. So let's assume that let's play something. So that's now a bow from Alibow. You get a bow, a string, a sleeve, no document, no string, nothing else. And then it's about the information I get either in the package or from the website. So I don't count personal emails or Facebook messages as a source. So if I want to know something about my bow, it should be at least written on the website or the documentation inside the box when I order. It's my opinion. So what do we get? Did I find the poundage at Max Draw on the website? No, I did not. Usually, Alibow is one of the only companies when you get the laminated bow, then there is written the poundage in 28 inches and the poundage in Max Draw. So then you know directly what is a Max Draw and what is a poundage. So on this one, it's now not. So let's assume I test this bow. The poundage at Max Draw is not written, but the Max Draw is written on the website. So you have 1. Is the brace height written there? No, it's not. So 0. Is the minimum arrow weight written? Usually, I said Alibow again writes the arrow weight. But on this one not, but on the other side it's a 25-pound bow. Get more lightweight arrows than 10 grain, it's already tough. Is there a draw curve? That might be my thing, because why should I, or why should we as users make draw curves of all the bows? I think it's a thing what the company has to do. They already have them on the tiller stock, they already measure them. And let's say you do a 30 or a 40 pound or 35 pound, or constantly a 35 pound of all your bows, and make a nice forced draw curve. So, but we don't have one. So now we end up with 3 points in package and info. The look, the feel, I get it, and then I check the build quality. You have from 0 to 3 points, means it's very bad, it's good, or it's very good. And I would say the build quality of this bow is for what it is. It's not that you don't like the design or you don't like the choice of material. It's just the build quality, and the build quality is very good. So I give you 3 points here. Does it wiggle? Yes, it wiggles a lot. A bit or not? I would say it wiggles a lot, so it gets 0 points. Then does it twist when it's unstrung? This bow is relatively stiff, so we have twist from 0 to 2. 0 means it twists a lot, 1 means it twists a little, or it doesn't twist. It twists a little, I would say, so we give it a 1. I'm interested by myself how it will turn out at the end. So is there an arrow pass inlay or something that you scratch your bow up? Yes, and we have here a suede. It's even on both sides, so it's fine. There's yes or no, 1 point. And the handle from 0 to 2, is it too small? Is it small, or is it okay? Because most handles are too small. And this is very small, but it's a child's bow, so I would say it's small, 1 point. So we end up with 3, 4, 5, 6 points in the look and the feel. So now handling, stringing. Oh, yes, let's string it. Let's string it. We know when you would have now a Keshik, it's tricky to string, and you know, when you have an extremely bend in the handle and long aggressive sears, and it's tough to string. So is this bow hard to string? Nope, not at all. Easy peasy. So is it easy to string from 0 to 2? Difficult, okay, or easy? I would give it a, is the bow straight? Yes, the bow is straight, so we have 0 or 1. We have 1 point for straight. Is the tiller okay? You know, happens sometimes that the tiller from some bows is not like this or something, but in this one, tiller is okay, 1 point. Is the max draw possible? So this is what I will check then directly when it's said it's 30 inches, and I will test. Does the bow 30 inches? Okay, it does 30 inches, gets 1 point. If it would not, you know, some people write it's 32 and at 30 it stacks. Is the grip slippery? No, it feels fine. 1 point. Is the bow torque resistant? Now we check again when it's strung. Feels good, so I guess you can do really with this bow. Torque, have no problem. Torque resistant. And then the overall ease of use. How is it? How does it feel? Do I feel safe when I handle this bow? We have from 0 to 3, from hard, okay, easy and great. And I would say this bow does just great. So we get 3 points. Means we get here full points, 10. And now we come to the use part. The fourth section. Is the grip safe? Do you feel the same position always? Is it okay for you? Does it feel good? I would say yes. How is the draw curve? This is now more my feeling thing. You know, when I always tell you here is a little slack, but not too much. And then, yeah, it goes smooth up, so there is no edge in it. It's not too flat, it goes nice up, so draw curve is fine. Does the bow stack? I check again, you know, it's 30 inches shall do, but would do even 31, so it's not stacking. 1. Vibration hand shock. It's a fiberglass bow, but surprisingly, you get really not a lot. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not a lot of vibration, and you don't feel much in the handle, so it's really good. The vibration hand shock is good, so it gets 1 point. Noise. Yeah, this bow is a little noisy, but we give it a noise, so we get 0 at the noise. How is the feedback of the bow? This is then for me, you know, when you shoot a bow, you know exactly what it's doing and how you correct it, that you hit where you want to hit. This one is now not the most, gives you not the most feedback, so, but you know, you don't expect too much from a $65 bow, but it's just an example now. So feedback, I would say 0. Consistency. Does the bow shoot consistent? This has to do with feedback. For now, not yet, so 0. Is it beginner friendly? For sure. So 1 point for beginner friendly. I put the value performance in the use now, and this is just in 3 stages. Is it 0, 1 or 2? Is the value performance, is it no, okay, or good? So, and I would say $65, the value and how this bow performs is good. So you get here 2 points. Then we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. 7 points in the use case, and now I add them up. So we have 10, 20, 26. What I do with this big square here, I divide 26 by 4, gives you 6.5. And that would be now my overall rating of the bow. This bow would get a 6.5. I think everything is detailed now enough that I can do a proper rating. I know I had this idea and I had to make it. I would prefer to shoot. But you know, sometimes you need to rate things, and I think I will not do all the old bows again, but all new bows from next week on will maybe get the new rating. Let me see how it works and if you are all happy with it. I'm always happy when I can please you and come up with some new stuff. So now you saw it. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next 3 minutes.